2007, our dedication bore fruit as we achieved the distinction of securing the highest results in the state among medical colleges for final year MBBS courses. It was also the year when we witnessed the historic graduation of the first batch of BSc Nursing and GNM students, all with an impeccable 100% success rate. We proudly achieved the distinction of being the first institution in Asia to install the latest IGRT machine for advanced cancer treatment. The years 2008 and 2009 marked an expansion of our academic horizons. We ventured into the realm of postgraduate education, introducing MD courses in pre and paraclinical subjects. In 2008, we opened the doors to MSc Nursing with an intake of 25 eager learners, deepening our commitment to the art and science of nursing. Cutting-edge laboratory facilities and blood bank services were implemented in the Vydehi hospital. The government of Karnataka GOK has authorized kidney transplantation, and a national level conference of ophthalmologists took place. 2011 witnessed the dawn of a new era as we introduced PG courses in super specialties. We made history as the country's pioneer in introducing super specialty courses within just a decade of our institution's inception. Additionally, we proudly led the way by being the first private medical college to offer the MCH Surgical Oncology program. Technology became our ally in 2011 with the advent of campus medicine online attendance, a pioneering initiative enhancing our students' learning experience. The institution received the Certificate of Excellence by the Newspaper Association of Karnataka in the year 2012. It was also in 2013 that we took a significant stride by establishing our very own Rural Health Training Center at Kannamangala, taking quality healthcare to the heart of the community. Our commitment to global health was further affirmed when the World Health Organization selected Vydehi Medical College for a prestigious biomedical waste disposal project. In the world of healthcare and education, few names shine as brightly as Dr. Mrs. S. Kanta's. Dr. Mrs. S. Kanta, a luminary in medical education advisor to Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, has significantly influenced the medical landscape. Her contributions have not only left an indelible mark on the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, but have also illuminated the path for countless aspiring medical professionals. The year 2015 marked a significant milestone in our journey as we unveiled a new logo symbolizing not only our dedication to excellence but also our unyielding spirit of innovation. In 2016, we reaffirmed our commitment to providing state-of-the-art healthcare with the installation of the latest high-precision radiotherapy equipment, setting a milestone as the first institution in Asia to do so. Additionally, we unveiled the Vydehi Museum, a futuristic avant-garde medical learning discovery and research facility that houses a treasure trove of over 10,000 unique medical specimens. In the same year, we secured NABL accreditation, a testament to our relentless pursuit of quality and precision. Dr. Mahesh B. Kotapalli, a trusted name in infectious disease management, started guiding the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center as an advisor in 2018. Along with various reforms, his dedication to patient safety was evident as he chaired the Hospital Infection Control Committee, HICC, playing a pivotal role in reducing hospital-acquired infections. Under his leadership, the institution became a pioneer by establishing the Medical Executive Committee, setting a new standard for Vydehi Medical College. The year 2018 witnessed a revolutionary breakthrough with the introduction of S3D Magic, the world's first stereoscopic 3D medical education platform. It transformed the way we learn, offering visually stunning, highly engaging, interactive, and outcome-driven medical animations, simplifying the complex. Our commitment to healthcare expanded further with the inclusion of heart transplantation services, enhancing our ability to provide comprehensive care to those in need. We have commenced operations in a new surgical theatre complex, which includes an additional 7 operating rooms, and the genetic laboratory has been officially inaugurated. During this transformative year, we established the Vydehi Institute of Pharmacy with the permission of AICTE and Pharmacy Council of India, offering B.Pharm and D.Pharm courses to 60 students, and the Vydehi Institute of Physiotherapy commenced the BPT course with an intake of 40. We earned recognition for 250 MBBS seats, achieved NABH accreditation. The Vydehi Hospital received Kaya Kalp Award for Cleanliness and Infection Control with the highest score of 96.4%, which is the highest among medical colleges in the state in the year 2019. The Oncology Department's representation earned the prestigious Second Best Cancer Institute Award at the Real World Evidence Conference held in Chennai on August 24, 2019. In 2020, our journey of excellence continued as we reaffirmed our commitment to precision and quality with NABL accreditation for our genetic lab, ensuring that our diagnostic services remain at the forefront of scientific accuracy and reliability. In the challenging years of 2020 and 2021, as the world grappled with the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center stood as a beacon of hope and resilience. We swiftly responded to the crisis by establishing a dedicated ICU complex for COVID-19 management, providing critical care to those affected during the first and second waves of the pandemic. The year 2021 marked a phase of growth and innovation as we continued to elevate our standards of care and services. Our commitment to preventive healthcare was reinforced with the initiation of preventive health checkups, ensuring early detection and intervention. The Department of Pathology took a significant stride forward by commencing full-fledged immunohistochemistry (IHC) tests, enhancing our diagnostic capabilities. In the radiology department, we embraced a paperless approach, leveraging technology for efficient and eco-friendly operations. We introduced a pneumatic chute system, streamlining logistics and enhancing efficiency within our facility. As a testament to our commitment to comprehensive care, we inaugurated a pain clinic providing customized pain care. Vydehi was honored with the Best Multi-Specialty Teaching Hospital in South India at the 7th edition of the National Awards for Excellence in Healthcare 2021. This recognition was bestowed during an event held on August 27, 2021 by the World Quality Congress in collaboration with ABP News Channel. The inauguration of VASA, the largest simulation center in Southeast Asia, paved the way for innovational thoughts. We are proud that VASA is a simulation-based learning platform with real-time experience. The year 2022 marked a period of expansion and innovation, further strengthening our healthcare infrastructure. We proudly established a bone marrow transplant unit, advancing our capabilities in life-saving procedures. The introduction of new MRI and mammography equipment enhanced our diagnostic capabilities, ensuring precise and timely diagnoses. We extended our reach with the introduction of a mobile hemodialysis unit, bringing critical care to those in need. Ananta 2022 witnessed a vibrant celebration of sports and cultural events, fostering a sense of unity and camaraderie within our institution. The National Education Excellence Awards bestowed upon us the prestigious accolades of the Best Medical College of the Year Award and the Best Institute in India recognition. As we journeyed into 2023, we continued to evolve and innovate, embracing technology and excellence. Our commitment to digital transformation extended to our website, where we upgraded the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences website to better serve our community. We strengthened our bonds with the establishment of the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences Alumni Association, fostering connections and collaborations. A new chapter in healthcare began with the establishment of the Nuclear Medicine Department, equipped with a PET-CT scanning facility, enabling advanced diagnostic and treatment options. We embraced technology further with the installation of Vico Hospital Management Software, ensuring seamless operations and enhanced patient care. To ensure the success of our MBBS UG students, we initiated parent-teacher meetings every 6 months to review overall performance and maintain strict monitoring of attendance, reinforcing our commitment to academic excellence. The institution is the annual member of Indian Green Building Council (IGBC). In the pursuit of healing and caring for people, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center has secured top positions in the Times Health Survey. Each milestone achieved represents our relentless dedication to providing exceptional healthcare, fostering innovation, and nurturing future healthcare leaders. At Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, our journey continues, guided by the principles of compassion, excellence, and progress. With the visionary goal of delivering world-class healthcare services to the economically disadvantaged strata of society, Dr. D.K. Adikesavulu inaugurated Vydehi Hospital in Bangalore. From that moment onward, the hospital has consistently upheld its unwavering commitment to this noble mission. The milestones achieved by VIMS stand as a testament to its exceptional contributions in the realms of healthcare service and medical education. The dawn of the new millennium in the year 2000 saw the inception of the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, blessed by the benevolent presence of Sri Satya Sai Baba. Dr. D.K. Adikesavulu, driven by a vision to assist the economically disadvantaged segments of society with global class healthcare facilities, established the cornerstone of VIMS and RC. 2 years later, in 2002, our aspirations soared to new heights. The Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center received the prestigious endorsements of the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India and the esteemed Medical Council of India. It was the year when we were entrusted with the responsibility of shaping future medical professionals through the MBBS course, opening our doors to 100 bright minds. The laboratory, established in this year, encompassed disciplines such as biochemistry, pathology, and microbiology. The year 2003 heralded the expansion of our healthcare endeavors. Starting from the addition of DNB courses, the Vydehi Institute of Dental Sciences and Research Center was also born, offering BDS courses to aspiring dental virtuosos. Simultaneously, the Vydehi Institute of Nursing Sciences was bestowed with recognition from the Indian Nursing Council, paving the path for BSc nursing courses with an intake of 60 passionate learners. In the same breath, the Vydehi School of Nursing Sciences embraced the mission of nurturing the future by offering GNM nursing courses with an intake of 100 eager minds. In partnership with California University, we inaugurated the Rehabilitation Center renowned as the finest in Asia. With each passing year, our ambitions soared ever higher. The year 2004 marked the commencement of allied health science courses, diversifying our academic offerings. Vydehi Special School commenced its journey this year. In the realm of visionaries and leaders, Mrs. D.A. Kalpaja stands out with over 2 decades of diverse experience and exceptional administrative skills since 2004. Renowned as the founder-director of Vydehi Group of Institutions, synonymous with excellence in medical science, today she serves as the chairperson of Vydehi Group of Institutions dedicated to education, healthcare, and social transformation. The year 2006 ushered in a new era with the inauguration of 2 cath labs and 2 cardiac OTs, elevating our capabilities to provide advanced healthcare. In 2007, our dedication bore fruit as we achieved the distinction of securing the highest results in the state among medical colleges for final year MBBS courses. It was also the year when we witnessed the historic graduation of the first batch of BSc Nursing and GNM students, all with an impeccable 100% success rate. We proudly achieved the distinction of being the first institution in Asia to install the latest IGRT machine for advanced cancer treatment. The years 2008 and 2009 marked an expansion of our academic horizons. We ventured into the realm of postgraduate education, introducing MD courses in pre- and paraclinical subjects. In 2008, we opened the doors to MSc Nursing with an intake of 25 eager learners, deepening our commitment to the art and science of nursing. Cutting-edge laboratory facilities and blood bank services were implemented in the Vydehi Hospital. The Government of Karnataka GOK has authorized kidney transplantation, and a national-level conference of ophthalmologists took place. 2011 witnessed the dawn of a new era as we introduced PG courses in super specialties. We made history as the country's pioneer in introducing super specialty courses within just a decade of our institution's inception. Additionally, we proudly led the way by being the first private medical college to offer the MCH Surgical Oncology program. Technology became our ally in 2011 with the advent of campus medicine online attendance, a pioneering initiative initiative enhancing our students' learning experience. The institution received the Certificate of Excellence by the Newspaper Association of Karnataka in the year 2012. It was also in 2013 that we took a significant stride by establishing our very own Rural Health Training Center at Kannamangala, taking quality healthcare to the heart of the community. Our commitment to global health was further affirmed when the World Health Organization selected Vydehi Medical College for a prestigious biomedical waste disposal project. In the world of healthcare and education, few names shine as brightly as Dr. Mrs. S. Kanta's. Dr. Mrs. S. Kanta, a luminary in medical education advisor to Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, has significantly influenced the medical landscape. Her contributions have not only left an indelible mark on the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, but have also illuminated the path for countless aspiring medical professionals. The year 2015 marked a significant milestone in our journey as we unveiled a new logo symbolizing not only our dedication to excellence but also our unyielding spirit of innovation. In 2016, we reaffirmed our commitment to providing state-of-the-art healthcare with the installation of the latest high-precision radiotherapy equipment, setting a milestone as the first institution in Asia to do so. Additionally, we unveiled the Vydehi Museum, a futuristic avant-garde medical learning discovery and research facility that houses a treasure trove of over 10,000 unique medical specimens. In the same year, we secured NABL accreditation, a testament to our relentless pursuit of quality and precision. Dr. Mahesh B. Kotapalli, a trusted name in infectious disease management, started guiding the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center as an advisor in 2018. Along with various reforms, his dedication to patient safety was evident as he chaired the Hospital Infection Control Committee, HICC, playing a pivotal role in reducing hospital-acquired infections. Under his leadership, the institution became a pioneer by establishing the Medical Executive Committee, setting a new standard for Vydehi Medical College. The year 2018 witnessed a revolutionary breakthrough with the introduction of S3D Magic, the world's first stereoscopic 3D medical education platform. It transformed the way we learn, offering visually stunning, highly engaging, interactive, and outcome-driven medical animations, simplifying the complex. Our commitment to healthcare expanded further with the inclusion of heart transplantation services, enhancing our ability to provide comprehensive care to those in need. We have commenced operations in a new surgical theatre complex, which includes an additional 7 operating rooms, and the genetic laboratory has been officially inaugurated. In the vibrant tapestry of our journey, the year 2019 emerges as a testament to our unwavering commitment to excellence and innovation. During this transformative year, we established the Vydehi Institute of Pharmacy with the permission of AICTE and Pharmacy Council of India, offering B.Pharm and D.Pharm courses to 60 students, and the Vydehi Institute of Physiotherapy commenced the BPT course with an intake of 40. We earned recognition for 250 MBBS seats, achieved NABH accreditation. The Vydehi Hospital received Kaya Kalp Award for Cleanliness and Infection Control with the highest score of 96.4%, which is the highest among medical colleges in the state in the year 2019. The Oncology Department's representation earned the prestigious Second Best Cancer Institute Award at the Real World Evidence Conference held in Chennai on August 24, 2019. In 2020, our journey of excellence continued as we reaffirmed our commitment to precision and quality with NABL accreditation for our genetic lab, ensuring that our diagnostic services remain at the forefront of scientific accuracy and reliability. In the challenging years of 2020 and 2021, as the world grappled with the unprecedented COVID-19 pandemic, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center stood as a beacon of hope and resilience. We swiftly responded to the crisis by establishing a dedicated ICU complex for COVID-19 management, providing critical care to those affected during the first and second waves of the pandemic. The year 2021 marked a phase of growth and innovation as we continued to elevate our standards of care and services. Our commitment to preventive healthcare was reinforced with the initiation of preventive health checkups, ensuring early detection and intervention. The Department of Pathology took a significant stride forward by commencing full-fledged immunohistochemistry (IHC) tests, enhancing our diagnostic capabilities.
In the radiology department, we embraced a paperless approach, leveraging technology for efficient and eco-friendly operations. We introduced a pneumatic chute system, streamlining logistics and enhancing efficiency within our facility. As a testament to our commitment to comprehensive care, we inaugurated a pain clinic providing customized pain care. Vydehi was honored with the Best Multi-Specialty Teaching Hospital in South India at the 7th edition of the National Awards for Excellence in Healthcare 2021. This recognition was bestowed during an event held on August 27, 2021 by the World Quality Congress in collaboration with ABP News Channel. The inauguration of VASA, the largest simulation center in Southeast Asia, paved the way for innovational thoughts. We are proud that VASA is a simulation-based learning platform with real-time experience. The year 2022 marked a period of expansion and innovation, further strengthening our healthcare infrastructure. We proudly established a bone marrow transplant unit, advancing our capabilities in life-saving procedures. The introduction of new MRI and mammography equipment enhanced our diagnostic capabilities, ensuring precise and timely diagnoses. We extended our reach with the introduction of a mobile hemodialysis unit, bringing critical care to those in need. Ananta 2022 witnessed a vibrant celebration of sports and cultural events, fostering a sense of unity and camaraderie within our institution. The National Education Excellence Awards bestowed upon us the prestigious accolades of the Best Medical College of the Year Award and the Best Institute in India recognition. As we journeyed into 2023, we continued to evolve and innovate, embracing technology and excellence. Our commitment to digital transformation extended to our website, where we upgraded the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences website to better serve our community. We strengthened our bonds with the establishment of the Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences Alumni Association, fostering connections and collaborations. A new chapter in healthcare began with the establishment of the Nuclear Medicine Department, equipped with a PET-CT scanning facility, enabling advanced diagnostic and treatment options. We embraced technology further with the installation of Vico hospital management software, ensuring seamless operations and enhanced patient care. To ensure the success of our MBBS UG students, we initiated parent-teacher meetings every 6 months to review overall performance and maintain strict monitoring of attendance, reinforcing our commitment to academic excellence. The institution is the annual member of Indian Green Building Council (IGBC). In the pursuit of healing and caring for people, Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center has secured top positions in the Times Health Survey. Each milestone achieved represents our relentless dedication to providing exceptional healthcare, fostering innovation, and nurturing future healthcare leaders. At Vydehi Institute of Medical Sciences and Research Center, our journey continues, guided by the principles of compassion, excellence, and progress.
Good morning. The dignitaries have arrived. I request all of you to raise. Apology, they have entered the museum in the starting, so I request all of you to be seated. The announcement will be made. Extremely sorry. They just entered the museum, so they'll be back in a while. dignitaries are arriving. I request all of you to raise now. Please be seated. Optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. Nothing can be achieved without the hope and confidence. A very good morning to one and all present here. I, Dr. Sahana Gopal, Assistant Professor, Vydehi Institute of Law, deems it a moment of extreme pleasure to welcome each one of you to this inauguration ceremony. To provide you with a bird's view about this esteemed institution, we present you the VT before the screen. This was all about the brief insight of Vydehi groups of institution. I now request the dignitaries to occupy the dais, please. To proceed with, firstly, to begin this auspicious ceremony, I call upon Dr. Shraddha for the invocation song.
गणपति सुरपति शिवसुतनन्दना गणपति सुरपति शिवसुतनन्दना गणपति सुरपति शिवसुतनन्दना सकल चराचर विघ्नविनाशन गणपति सुरपति शिवसुतनन्दना शिवगणनायक विघ्नविनायक शिवगणनायक विघ्नविनायक गिरिजाशङ्कर वरसुखदायक मोदक भोजन अङ्कुशधारणा मोदक भोजन अङ्कुशधारणा शूर्पकर्णा सूक्ष्मनयना इक्षुफलरस निरन्तर भोजन कृष्णदास जन दुःखनिवारणा कृष्णदास जन दुःखनिवारण रिप्पामपगमरिस निदनिस रिप्पामप निदनिपमप निदनिस निस रिप्पामपगमरिस निदनिस निसरि निस दनिपमप निद निनिस निपमपगमरिस 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 रिप्पा गणपति सुरपति शिवसुतनन्दना सकल चराचर विघ्नविनाशन गणपति सुरपति गणपति सुरपति गणपति सुरपति शिवसुतनन्दना
Thank you, Shraddha. Shubham karoti kalyanam, arogyam dhana sampadam, shatrubuddhi vinashaya, deepam jyotir namostute. To seek the obeisance of Goddesses Saraswati, I request all the dignitaries on the dais for lighting of sacred lamp. I request one student from law to join for lighting of the lamp. Thank you. I now request Dr. C.G. Manjunath, Principal, Vydehi Institute of Law, for the welcome address.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Warm welcome to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. When a mind is awake, situation is a problem. When a mind is a balanced, situation is a challenge. When a mind is a strong, situation become an opportunity. Bhagwan Gautam Buddha. Respected Chairperson, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Honorable Guest of Honor, Principals, Head of the Department of Medical College, and various constituent units, faculties, parents, guardians, and my dear newcomer students. It is my privilege and honor to be part of this esteemed family. A very good morning to all of you who are all present here and all those who are sending a wishes to us in their absence. Today is a day of a celebration for our institution as we begin with a new chapter by the establishment of Vydehi Institute of Law under the patronage of a Vydehi group of institution. I'm so proud and it is my privilege to be part of this esteemed family. Respected Chairperson, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Honorable Guest of Honor, and all the dignitaries who are present here. So I am really privileged and honored today for getting this opportunity to deliver welcome address in this outstanding occasion. At the outset, I, on behalf of Vydehi Institute of Law and Management, it is with a great honor that we welcome our esteemed chief guest, Professor Dr. C. Basavaraju Sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Karnataka State Law University, whose presence elevate this occasion to the new heights. Sir, it is our fortune that you are with us today, a monumental occasion. We welcome you, sir. I request our chairperson, madam, to solemnize our chief guest with a sampling. Further, I, on behalf of Vydehi Institute of Law Management, extend our heartiest welcome to today's guest of honor, Dr. Manjula Chello, former Chief Justice of Bombay High Court, Calcutta High Court, and Kerala High Court. Madam, your presence is a blessing and your remarkable journey is a motivation to us. We welcome you, ma'am. I request our chairperson, madam, to salutation today's guest of honor. Next, a warm welcome extended to Srimati Rupa Srinivas. Madam, your contribution also is remarkable for the development of our Vydehi group of institution. Stand with our Vydehi Institute of Law. So we welcome you, madam. Next, we are very glad to introduce, welcome our chairperson, Madam Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai. Madam, your service and contribution, it exemplifies, and at the same time, the leadership, your vision, passion, transformed lives, a community as a true leader. We welcome you, madam. It is indeed to welcome all the in-house member of Vydehi group of institution, starting from IT department, accounts department, financial department, ISD department, HR department, of course, various other department. My heartiest welcome to all of you. I'd like to extend my wholehearted welcome to parents, guardian, students. Thank you all for your gracing this great occasion. I hope you will enjoy the exciting speaker to come.
With the visionary goal of delivering world-class healthcare services to the economically disadvantaged.
It's a good sign for our rejoiceful continuation of Vydehi Law Institution. So, thank you, I remain.
We also extend a warm welcome to you, Principal Sir. Now, as a gesture of gratitude, we felicitate our chief guest and guest of honor. I request the dignitaries to please come before, and the chairperson and the trustee member for the felicitation of our today's chief guest. I request our today's chief guest, Professor Dr. C. Basavaraju, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Karnataka State Law University, Hubli, to please accept our felicitation. I now request Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai Madam, Chairperson, Vydehi Groups of Institution, to felicitate Honorable Justice Manjula Charur, former Chief Justice of Bombay, Calcutta and Kerala High Court. I now request Dr. Venugopal, Assistant Professor of Vydehi Institute of Law, to introduce our today's chief guest.
Thank you, Dr. Sahara. Very pleasant morning, one and all present here. It's my privilege to introduce the chief guest for the day, Professor Dr. C. Basavaraju Sir, Vice Chancellor, Karnataka State Law University, Hubballi, Karnataka. The traditional view suggests that students attend law school to learn to think like lawyers. While adopting a lawyer's mindset is crucial for becoming an effective legal professional, it is equally important to cultivate leadership skills among law students. To nurture these skills, law schools need leaders who can guide and shape future legal professionals into both skilled lawyers and capable leaders. In this context, Sir is a notable personality. As the Vice Chancellor of Karnataka State Law University, Hubballi, Sir's extensive commitment to legal education has earned him a place among India's 25 most inspiring education leaders of 2024. Congratulations, sir. Born in a small village in Nanjangud Taluk, Mysore district, Sir was determined to pursue education. Sir completed his bachelor's degree in English literature from the University of Mysore in 1984, followed by a master's degree in the same field in 1986. Sir earned his LLB degree in 1989 and subsequently an LLM degree with distinction in 1992, specializing in constitutional law and administrative law from the University of Mysore. Sir's academic journey continued with a doctorate from the University of Mysore in 2002, focusing on social justice with special reference to backward classes under the Indian Constitution. Eventually, Sir started his teaching career at the National Law School of India, University, Bangalore, in 1995. Sir later moved to the Karnataka University, Dharwad, as a permanent lecturer and then to his alma mater, the University of Mysore, where he served in various capacities, including lecturer, reader, professor of law, the dean of faculty of law. Sir's extensive experience includes serving on numerous academic and statutory bodies, including the Academic Council and Syndicate of the University of Mysore. Currently, Sir is functioning as Vice Chancellor in Karnataka State Law University, Navanagara, Hubballi, India. Sir has successfully produced 18 PhD students on various legal issues. Some of the PhD theses have been published in the form of book. Sir has participated and presented more than 110 research articles in both national and international symposium and conferences. Sir has visited several foreign countries on research work. Sir has been bestowed with a gold medal from University of Mysore in 1984, Best Citizen of India Award 2010, Yashasvi Sadhaka Award 2011, Rajiv Gandhi Sadbhavana Award 2015, and RTI Awareness Award in 2015. Under Professor Dr. C. Basuraju Sir's leadership, Karnataka State Law University has witnessed significant advancements through various initiatives and projects. Sir has spearheaded numerous programs encouraging both faculty and students to engage in research across diverse fields. These research projects, which range from environmental studies to human rights and intellectual property rights, aim to produce tangible outcomes that can be applied at different levels. Now I request Professor Dr. C. Basuraju Sir to address the gathering. Thank you. I remain.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ಗುಡ್ ಮಾರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಒನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್. Dignitaries on the dais, our Honorable former Chief Justice of Bombay, Calcutta and Kerala High Court, Madam Srimati Manjula Chellu, Chairperson of this Vydehi group of institution, Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai, Srimati Rupa Srinivas, my student and principal of this college, Dr. C.G. Manjunath, all the heads of the department, lecturers, readers, professors, my dear students, staff of the Vydehi institution group, all the invitees, members from media, ladies and gentlemen. Today I am so happy to be associated with this program, when I was invited by Dr. Manjunath, I really moved by the way in which the college has been established with a huge infrastructure for the law college. I have been visiting almost all the law colleges across Karnataka, which comes under the purview of our Karnataka State Law University. Very few law institutes or law colleges, they are dedicated, devoted for the cause of education. And very few colleges, they are providing the basic infrastructure to the students of law who are coming from across the country. After having seen the college, all the infrastructure, I decided that this should be the model of this law college to all. I have seen many law colleges in Bangalore and even in North Karnataka. They are not up to the mark. The academic atmosphere, the environment to study the legal education, the persons behind in motivating and inspiring the students and the staff are also very important. Quite often I say, remember, all people who have made money, they are not ready to provide education to the society. All rich people will never provide the task of providing service to the society through inculcating education. It is only few people who have richness in the heart can take up the responsibility to inculcate the knowledge, education to the people of the society. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತರು ಕೂಡ ಬೇಕಾದಷ್ಟು ಕೋಟಿಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ದುಡ್ಡನ್ನು ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಆದರೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಯಾರು? ವೈಯಕ್ತಿಕವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದರೆ ಹೃದಯ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಿಕೆ ಇದ್ದಂಥವ್ರು ಮಾತ್ರ. ಬಹುಶಃ ನನಗನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ, ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಈಗ ಸುಮಾರು 1 ಗಂಟೆಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನೂ ನೋಡಿದೆ, ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಹೃದಯ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಕಲ್ಪಜಾ ಧವಲಾಯಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ಹೃದಯ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಿಕೆ ಬಹಳ ಮುಖ್ಯ. ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಏನಾದರೂ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಸಮಾಜದಿಂದ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡಂಥ ಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ದಾರೆ ಎರಿಬೇಕು. ಆ ದಾರೆ ಎರೆಯುವ ದಿಕ್ಕಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೇ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಸಮಾಜವನ್ನು ತಿದ್ದುವ ಕೆಲಸ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕವಾಗಿ ಯಾರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನಿಷ್ಠೆಯಿಂದ ಯಾರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಬದ್ಧತೆಯಿಂದ ಯಾರು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಾಧ್ಯ. People who are devoted, dedicated their life to the cause of the society, for imparting and inculcating the basic knowledge and the basic education to the society. It is only from them it is possible to bring out a social reformation. Not all. Why in the recent past many students across the disciplines, they are rushing towards the legal education, to get legal education? Why? What is the reason? Those days where we used to study law, law was considered was the last. ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಕೊನೆಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ವರ್ಷಗಳನ್ನು ಹಾಳು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಡಿ, ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ, ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರು. ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕಾಲೇಜ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಟುಡೇ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸೋ. ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, very serious students from across the discipline, from the medical field, from the engineering field, from the agriculture field, from all the fields, from all disciplines, students are rushing towards the law colleges, legal institutes, law universities, with an intention to learn more and more the knowledge of law. ಯಾತಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕು ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾ? ವೈ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾ is required today? Without the knowledge of law, is it not possible to live in the society? Yes, we cannot live. We cannot live even without the knowledge of law, even without the operation of law for even 10 seconds. We cannot live. We cannot live with peace, with happiness, without fear, because law is so strong. It is very strong. It is strongest weapon in the hands of legal fraternity. If that is the case, what should be the responsibility of the people who take up this profession in different forms? Either it could be the law teachers, law professionals like advocates, jurists, judges, and all the legal fraternity. What should be the responsibility of all of us to the society? We have to identify the problems which are coming up in the society every day. Remember, millions and millions of people in this country, they have no knowledge of the basic knowledge of law. They are at the mercy of the legal professionals. They are waiting for the justice from them. And it is the responsibility of us to take up the challenge, dedicate and devote ourselves to ensure justice to the last man of the society. As Mahatma Gandhi said, we get full freedom only when a lady who walks in the midnight alone without any fear, that is the day where we are going to get freedom. I, being a legal fraternity, I being a professor of law, I would say the real justice which is contemplated under the Constitution of India, the preamble objectives of the Constitution of India, is going to be fructified only when the constitutional mandates which are identified and encapsulated in the preamble reaches the last man of the society. As I said, millions and millions of people, they have no idea about law. It is because of various reasons, because of penury, poverty, ignorance, illiteracy. For them, law should not be a distant dream. Justice Krishna here, in one of his judgments, he says, the mere encapsulation of the fundamental rights in the Constitution of India, the mere enumeration of the fundamental rights in the Constitution of India to all the citizens, irrespective of the prohibitions, is not suffice unless and until there has to be a mechanism through which their rights must reach the last man of the society. The last man of the society must enjoy the constitutional right which is given to him. Today it is unfortunate that thousands and thousands of people, they have no idea at all. They have no knowledge and they have no awareness. Then what is the responsibility of the students of law? Students of teachers of law, practitioners, jurists and judges, we have to identify. We have to identify the problems which are being faced by the common man, the vulnerable sections of the society, the marginalized sections of the society, the depressed and oppressed classes of the society. The entire wealth of this country is only held by few individuals. And the wealth of the country and the state must be shared. And that is the objective of the Constitution. It must be shared equally. Justice should be shared equally. They should be brought back to the mainstream of the society through the effort of legal fraternity. When people lose faith in the legislature, when people lose faith in the executive, people never lose faith in the judiciary. Because that is the ultimate. In a democratic system, in a parliamentary system, that is the ultimate constitutional institution wherein people have reposed confidence to get justice, which is due for them. And therefore, we have all shouldered the responsibility. Let us help the people who are really in need of justice. Today, even after 75 years of independence, 75 years Constitution came into force, we have not been able to achieve the constitutional goals fully as thought of by our constitution makers. We are teaching the constitutional values, constitutional mandates in the four walls of the classroom. It could be justice, liberty, fraternity, equality, human rights, rule of law, right to live with human dignity, right against exploitation. All these civil liberties we are teaching in the classroom of four walls. But let us put ourselves a question. Are we moving with these constitutional mandates? Are we living with these constitutional mandates or constitutional objectives? So as long as we move with these constitutional values, so long there will be no discrimination, polarization, and inequality in the society. First, I should give respect to the constitutional values. I should give respect to the constitutional each and every provision. And then I should tell the others, look, you should also follow. It is unfortunate that even after 75 years of independence and Constitution came into force, we are still discussing about inequality, injustice, exploitation of women, children, and discrimination of certain sections of the society, keeping them away from the mainstream, not allowing them to the various shops. We have been witnessing every day in the newspapers and televisions. A question arises, are we living in a civilized society or are we living in any other society? How to remove all these things? How to annihilate all these inequalities, all this caste-oriented society? Everywhere, for everything, people will bring caste. This should go, because we are all living under the constitutional mandate of equality, constitutional mandate of justice, and we should not ourselves either to encourage or to promote discrimination. The entire responsibility is shouldered on us, the legal fraternity. should take the responsibility to annihilate this kind of discrimination, which has been there in this society for a long time, even much earlier to the Constitution came into force. But I would ask you a question. Does it mean that even after 75 years of Constitution came into force, we have not achieved anything? We have achieved. We have achieved a number of things. We have brought out a series of changes. Social transformation, we have brought it. Unlike the days of previous Independence Day. But still, we have to go a long way. We have to go a long way. Unless and until the unequals are to be made equals, unless injustice is to be replaced by justice, unless exploitative classes are to be protected from their exploitation, we cannot think of the concept of egalitarian type of society which was thought of by our constitutional makers. And I am sure that the law students and law teachers and all the legal fraternities, they are dedicated, devoted to bring out these classes of people from their clutches of all kinds of social discrimination. Law is one where it is the strongest weapon. It can pierce into anybody's illegal activities. It can regulate the unlawful activities. And it can also reform not only individuals but also the society. I always say to my students of law, when you take up the legal profession, in whatever may be the capacity, whether as a lawyer, as an advisor to companies, or as a teacher, in whatever capacity you are, let us dedicate our life to the cause of the society. Because the poor people, the ignorant people, they are anticipating something from the legal fraternity. Am I going to get some justice? You may be surprised to know clients will not be in a position to understand what the conversation takes place inside the court hall. That is why in the recent past, even the argument must be made only in Kannada. It must be made known to the clients. If the clients are kept outside the purview of understanding, kept in the darkness, without knowing what actually both lawyers are arguing, then what kind of confidence the clients will have? This system of keeping the clients in the darkness by using the language which is not known to the clients will definitely bring disappointment to the clients. And therefore, an effort has been made, it is being made to introduce even the Kannada language in the four walls of the courts. Even in the college education, Kannada language should be used wherever it is necessary to make the students to understand. And recently the University Grants Commission has also in fact issued a circular to all the higher education institutions across the country to teach the subjects in the regional language also. ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಕಾನೂನು ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ಸ್ಥಳೀಯ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನೂನನ್ನು ಬೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಆ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಭಾಷೆಯನ್ನು ನೀವು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ಬೇರೆ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅವರು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಉತ್ತರ ಪ್ರದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಹೋಗಿ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ತಮಿಳಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ? It so happened that when I was in one of the selection committee interviews in Lucknow, Ambedkar University, Central University, Lucknow, I found that many potential candidates, they appeared for the interview for the post of professors of law. But none of them were able to speak in English. None of them were able to express their views in English, but they were expressing in Hindi. We insisted that you should know both Hindi and English also to teach law, because it's a professional course. So therefore, there is a need to promote the inculcation of legal education even in the regional language also, so that the local people, they must understand what the law is, what the criminal law is, what the international law is, what the family law is, without which it is very difficult. And I am sure that I always tell my students that even if you teach in English, any subject for that matter, try to explain even in Kannada also, so that people who do not understand English may understand Kannada. At least we can learn something through Kannada. So this is how we need to bring certain class of people to the mainstream of the society. Our law students, more than that, they must have the skill of arguing, placing before the judge the facts and materials. You must have read the entire law, constitutional law. You may be an expert in the constitutional law. You may be an expert in the evidence. Your expertise will not be fructified unless and until you put your knowledge across the table of the judge. You must be able to cultivate the habit of convincing the judge. However knowledge you have, if you fail to convince the judge about your argument, I think you fail to get justice. So art of expression, art of putting forth the facts, pleading before the judge, all these must be taught in the law colleges. When I see many placements, when the placements are providing and selections are going on, out of 100 students, law students, hardly 5 to 6 students are getting selected. The reason is that they lack these important skills of communicative skills. You must have the in-depth knowledge of law, in-depth knowledge of the subject. Then you must have the skill of presenting your knowledge before the court. You must be able to convince the judge, and you must have at least a good language. And all these must be inculcated by our higher education institutions, and especially the law institutes. I don't take much time because I want to hear Madam's words also, because I have seen that Madam has done tremendous work in the field of law and providing more input for the development of legal system through writing various decisions and judgments. I thank the organizers for inviting me to share my few words with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Your inspiring words will always remain as a milestone for our journey. I now request Professor Uma Shankar, Assistant Professor, to introduce our today's guest of honor.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to introduce Honorable former Chief Justice Dr. Manjula Chellur. Justice Manjula Chellur, born on December 5th, 1955 at Bellary in Karnataka. Justice Manjula Chellur is the daughter of Shri Bhimappa Chetty and Srimati Rangamma Chetty. After acquiring a degree in arts from Allama Sumangalamma Women's College in her hometown, obtained law degree from Renukacharya Law College in Bangalore in 1977. Started practice in August 1978 in Bellary, being the first women advocate in Bellary. Was legal advisor to several banks, agro industries and other organizations, besides handling several important cases both on civil and criminal sides. Visited the Crown Court at Durham, UK during stay in England for a year. Joined the Karnataka Judicial Service District Judge in April 1988. Received fellowship on gender and law in 1997 at Warwick University, UK. Elevated as judge of the Karnataka High Court in February 2000, being first women judge of this court. And as a permanent judge of the same court in August 2000. Executive chairperson of the Karnataka State Legal Service Authority and taken keen interest in the welfare of transgender and organized seminars throughout the state of Karnataka. Was elevated as acting Chief Justice of the Kerala High Court on 9th November 2011 and transferred from the Karnataka High Court. Chief Justice of the Kerala High Court from 26th September 2012 to 5th August 2014. The Karnataka State Women's University, Bijapur conferred honorary doctorate in March 2013. Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court from 6th August 2014 to 21st August 2016. Became the 37th and first ever women Chief Justice of Calcutta High Court. Chief Justice of Bombay High Court from 22nd August 2016 to 4th December 2017. On 13th August 2018, assumed the office of the Appellate Tribunal for Electricity, Ministry of Power, the Government of India. Rendered many landmark judgments, being Chief Justice of various high courts. Now, I would request Honorable Justice to address the gathering. Thank you.
Namaste. Mr. and Professor Baswaraj, Dr. Kalpaja, Madam, Chairperson of Vydehi Institutions, Mrs. Rupa Srinivas, Khajanchi Lakshmi of Group of Vydehi Institutions, and the Administrator, dear Brother Manjunath, ever smiling Principal of Vydehi Law Institute, respected medical professionals, medical students, law faculty, respected law faculty, hard-working staff of the Vydehi institution, parents, dear students, welcome to this inauguration of the Baby Law College. Whenever you hear the name of Vydehi, you always correlate with the medical college, because that was the first institution started by this group. And whenever you think of Mr. Adikeshwar Naidu, you think of Lord Timmappa. And I had the opportunity of meeting the great soul both at Tirupati and Ganapati Sachidananda Ashram at Mysore. Hats off to his vision. We are all enjoying today whatever he has sown the seed that day. It's not an easy job to maintain educational institutions with such a competing world, especially in our country, which is based on region, language, caste, groups, all sorts of hurdles. With all that, to develop and maintain that reputation is very difficult. I must congratulate Chairman and the other hard-working trustees for maintaining that name till now, which was started long back. We come across many institutions, charities, with so much enthusiasm, vision, good heart. They put money and start, but after some time they are closed. That should not be. It's waste of money and waste of energy. Professor in his talk did refer to people, wealthy people. We understand the minute you say wealthy people, moneyed people, people with lot of money. That's why our elders always distinguished Dhanavanta and Srimanta. Dhanavanta is a person who has lots of money in different forms, who can't eat properly, who cannot sleep properly, because he is always worried about safeguarding his money and also thinking how to double it. Srimanta is a person who can eat 3 times his proper food, who can digest that food, and who can sleep well. He is Srimanta. When do we become Srimantas? You have money, you spend it for proper cause, and that gives you satisfaction, then you can sleep properly. You have the vision and energy to think how to use that money for the betterment of the society. When you use the money for the betterment of the society, it's not just you, the entire mankind gets benefited. That is Srimantike. That we can see in Vydehi institution. The reason late Adikeshwar Naidu was associated with Puttaparthi, Tirupati, and then Ganapati Sachidananda Ashram made him that divine heart, and he had the vision to use his money for betterment of the society. What should be the betterment? Doing 100 mass marriages? No. If you educate one person, that person's knowledge can give so many useful men, women to the society. They can in turn do good to the society. That is by establishing these institutions. During the talk of Mr. Baswaraj, he was lamenting about the anarchy and the disorder and the problems faced in the society. When do we have these problems? When the man becomes too selfish, thinks only about himself, nothing about others. We have well tailored democratic setup in our constitution, how you have to elect, how you have to vote, what are your rights, what are your duties, what is a welfare state, everything beautifully said. But why it's not happening? Because the people at the helm of affairs are not implementing the same in the way it has to be implemented. Then that becomes the task of the people to elect proper leaders, to fight for their rights at the right time, to do good to the society, to help the people who are much blessed in the society. It is said to become a human being, to be born as a human being, it is a blessing. When you put a coin and you want the face of Maharaja on the coin, you put it several times and it need not come, or it may come. So, your birth as a human being is a chance. When you get that chance, is it not our duty to really put forth all the efforts and be a good human being? I was listening to the talk of Justice M.N. Venkatachalaya. Then one of the young judge who was just a munsif being selected, he asked, how do we become good judges, sir? It is very simple, he said. Then how, sir? You are a human being, yes. You have parents, you have family, you are living in the society, you are living in a country. So what's your duty? Be a good child to your parents, you are married. Be a good husband or wife to your spouse. Be a good father or mother to your child. Be a good sister or brother. Be a good mother. Be a good neighbor. Be a good citizen in the society. Automatically, whatever job you do, you become good. It sounds very simple, but when our kama, krodha, moha, lobha, these emotions, which are nothing but described as devils in us, which character takes prominence at what point of time in our life, decides what you are. In every person, there is good and bad. When that goodness becomes majority of your character, then normally you are referred to as a good human being. When the majority of your character depicts the other way, then you are a devil to the society. Why in our country, with all this philosophy, with all these teachings, with all different religions, with giving equal importance to all, why still we have so much crime? we are not able to control our emotions, whether it could be your greediness to have more money, greediness to have power, greediness to boss over people, greediness to pull down somebody and go up, all sorts of emotions in you make what the society is. When I hear about RG Kar Medical College, what is happening in West Bengal, Calcutta, I was just thinking, even a Rakshasa can't be so cruel. How much cruelty a person can imbibe? Can any human being become, even an animal can't be so beastly. Why all this? It's all greediness. It's all the lust. Unless you have control on your mind, unless you develop that control from the beginning, whatever profession you do, whether you are a doctor, teacher, lawyer, you can't do justice. I was a judge and a lawyer for more than 40 years. Every case you come across, either civil or criminal case, it's only because of the greed in a person, jealous in a person, inability to control the emotions, inability to know your limits, inability to know your duty, inability to discharge your duty, you come before the court. So ultimately the problem is, unless morally, ethically you develop, nurture values of life in you, you can't do anything, whether you are a servant maid or you are the Prime Minister of the country. These basic human values in a person makes you what you are. Especially for lawyers, there is lot of scope to go into wrong path. Because every case will have good and bad. Every lawyer wants to do justice to their client. There is a limit how much you can do. You must tell your client exactly whether it's a fit case to be legally winning case or not. If they have done something wrong, you must tell them, I'll do my best to safeguard you, but ultimately you have to face your fate, destiny. No, if you pay this much money, you will get justice. This is the type of lawyers we come across. We are shocked sometimes when we come to know how the outside world, just beyond the doors of our chambers, what happens? A lawyer comes into chamber, ante-chamber will be sitting. We wouldn't even know who comes in the front room. They meet our stenographer or a peon. They'll come and ask, what's madam doing or what's the sir doing? Yeah, he's having lunch or reading papers or correcting the judgment. Okay, they'll go. But many a time we came across situations, they ask the client to stand somewhere close by. ಈಗಲೇ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆಪ್ಪ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಗೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡು. And you are not only demeaning yourself as a lawyer, as a human being, you are demeaning the judge, you are demeaning the justice system. This is where ethical and moral learning in life teaches you. Whatever may be the attraction, whatever may be the need, if same thing happens to you, if you are hurt with that action, you are not supposed to do to the others. You treat the person, when you talk to them, thinking that you are talking to yourself. You will never harm that person. You will never do injustice. Unless the upbringing, the development of any person from childhood till they go into the society to stand on their legs is properly guided, morally guided, ethically guided, you can never do justice and there cannot be a peaceful society. Because of your one action, there will be thousands of people who can be harmed. With one judgment, a judge writes for the sake of money, how many innocent people get harmed? We have seen lawyers to weaken the case of their client just for money from the other side. All this we hear. Why I am saying that? You are starting your life as law students. Yes, you must need money to live, but don't be greedy. You should be happy to earn the money in the right way. There are people, Tatas and others, righteously who have earned money and doing good to the society. Think in that manner. You are born as a human being. Thank the God for that. Your parents are capable of sending you to good college and you have come to a institution of this nature. Be happy. God has given you that opportunity. That opportunity you must make use for the betterment of the mankind and the society and the people who are less blessed than you. Then then only your life being a human being is purposeful, and then only ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆ ಅಂತಾರಲ್ವಾ, ನೀವು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆ. ಒಂದು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಕು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪನನ್ನು ಮಗುವಾಗಿ ಹೇಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕೋ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸಾಕು. ಅವ್ರಿಗೇನು ಕಿರೀಟ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಸಿಂಹಾಸನದ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೂಡಿಸ್ಬೇಡ, ಬೇಡ. ಮಾಮೂಲು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಟ್ರೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಕು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಓದಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಮರ್ಯಾದೆ ಉಳಿಸಿ ಸಾಕು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಪಾಠ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಟ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಬೇರೆ ಏನೂ ಕೊಡೋದು ಬೇಡ. ನಿಮಗೆ ಜೀವನ ಕೊಟ್ಟವರಿಗೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದವರಿಗೆ, ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾನ ಮಾಡಿದವರಿಗೆ, ನೀವು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಥಾನ ನಿಂತ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದವರಿಗೆ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿದ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಿಟಿಸನ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಜೀವನ ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು 10 ಜನ ಅಂತ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 100 ಜನ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು RG ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಭಯ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಅಂತ. ಆದರೆ ಆ ಮಗು ಆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಯಾವುದೂ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಮಗು ಜೀವನವನ್ನು ತ್ಯಾಗ ಮಾಡಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಳಯ ಬಂದರೆ ಕಾಮಧೇನು ಕೊಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾವು ಕೊಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಚ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಪ್ರಳಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾತಕ್ಕೆ? ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಬರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗಲಿ ಅಂತ ಧೈರ್ಯ ತುಂಬಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನೀವು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ತವ್ಯ ಏನು ಅನ್ನುವುದನ್ನು, ಯಾವ ಓದನ್ನು ಓದ್ರಿ, ಲಾವ್ ಓದ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಓದ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನ್ ಮಾರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಥಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನೀವು ಡಿಸ್ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ದೇಶವೂ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ನನ್ನ ಕನ್ನಡ ಪರವಾಗಿಲ್ವಲ್ಲ? ಅಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಭಾಷೆ ಬರಬೇಕು, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷು ಬರಬೇಕು, ಕನ್ನಡ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಎಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ಅವರು ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ನಾನು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡ. 4ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಜಡ್ಜ್ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಓದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ತೆಲುಗು, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಎರಡೇ. ಬಟ್ ಬಳ್ಳಾರಿನಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ 2 ಭಾಷೆನೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಷ್ಟೇ, ನೀವು ಈ ಒಂದು ಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ವೈದೇಹಿ ಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ನಿಂದ ಬಂದ ಮಗು ಇದು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಜೀವನ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಕಲೀರಿ. ಜೀವನ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳು ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ನಾವು ಮನುಷ್ಯನಾಗಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಸಾರ್ಥಕತೆ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಅಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭ ಇಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬಾಳಿ ಬದುಕಲಿ ಅಂತ ದೇವರನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, madam. Law is not only about legal mandates but also lifestyle, principles, and humanity. Thank you once again, madam. I now request Dr. Sneha, Assistant Professor, to introduce our chairperson.
Thank you, Dr. Sahana. Good morning, one and all. It's a great privilege to introduce our chairperson, Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai. Malana Yousafzai said, there are the 2 powers in world. One is the sword and another one is pen. There is a 3rd power stronger than both, that is woman. Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai agrees with it completely. Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai was born and brought up in Bangalore. Her father was a Dr. D.K. Adikeshwalu, ex-MP Lok Sabha, Chittoor, and ex-chairman of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. He was a mechanical engineer by profession and was a prominent industrialist, having industrial establishment in Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh states. Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai is a very proficient in glass painting, Tanjavur painting, and she is a degree in Carnatic music and classical dance. She is an avid reader and enjoys writing too. She is a chief editor of monthly health magazine titled Vydehi. Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai is a chairperson of Vydehi Institute of Medical Science and Research Center, Bangalore, Vydehi Institute of Dental Science and Research Center, Bangalore, Vydehi Institute of Nursing Science and Research Center, Bangalore, Vydehi Institute of Physiotherapy, Bangalore, Vydehi Institute of Pharmacy, Bangalore, Vydehi Institute of Law, Bangalore, Vydehi Institute of Excellence, Bangalore, Vydehi Special School, Bangalore, Srinivasa Institute of Technology and Management Studies, Chittoor, R.K. Vidyalaya, Chittoor, R.K. Junior College, Chittoor, R.K. Degree College, Chittoor. Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai has been a leading inspiration and nurturing education institution that have gained a high reputation over the years. Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai has also been a managing trustee and director in several business ventures. The profile of Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai clearly reflects the inspirational journey she has undergone. In recognition for her service and success, she has been bestowed with the Rashtriya Ratna Award, Mahila Ratna Award, Karnataka Ratna Award for the year of 2022, His Excellency Award in September 2023 by the Honorable Governor Karnataka. Times Now, the Amazing Indians Award 2023 has established herself as an accomplished business person. All these awards hold her a mirror to her dedication and commitment to extend a helping hand to needy during the pandemic. Under the guidance and the leadership of the Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai, several committees and social activities has been organized and it's keep on going. Success is not just about what you accomplish in your life, it's about what you inspire others to do. Recently, one more golden feather added this path. Bangalore North University recognized all the achievements and the social service of Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai and honored with a doctorate. Life is not about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself, quoted by the Barnard Shaw. Now I request our Madam Chairperson, Dr. Kalpaja Dalwai, to address the gathering. Thank you.
Om Saram. My humble pranams to our founder chairman, Dr. D. K. Adhikeshlu, and chairperson, Srimati D. Satyaprabha. A warm welcome to Professor and Vice Chancellor of Karnataka State Law University and our former Chief Justice of Kerala, Bombay and Kolkata, Srimati Manjula Chellar, our Principal of Law College, Manjunath, and our guest of honor, Rupa Srinivas. I thank you all for gracing this occasion. And to all the parents and my dear students, today is a humble beginning of Vydehi University. I would call it University of Law. We would become that. Today, 24 years ago when Vydehi started, it was a very humble beginning for us. As Madam has already said, anybody associates Vydehi name with medicine. And then followed all the institutes, and you have seen the infrastructure. Today it's my duty to stand here and say what legacy is. The legacy that has been formed by our founder chairman is incomparable to what has to be achieved. Sir, with a little correction to you, it is not us what we have, but the vision and mission has been created for us to follow. So we follow through that. And my dear students, today I would not take up much of your time because we had two great stalwarts speak. What can one person, if you see my hands are sweating a little bit because I don't know what to say because they have said so much and so much to imbibe. I don't know what to speak. If you see, all I can advise you is, if you noticed, each person came in and they were introducing our greatest people sitting here. For me today, it has been an insight. If you see each one of them to where they belong and what college they studied in was mentioned and to which university they belong to. Did you all notice that? When my name came in, did anybody mention any college name? See, it speaks a lot. All I wish you students is one day sitting here or anywhere in the world, somebody speak up why they are the prodigy of why they is what we want to hear. So that is what I want each one of you. I think that speaks volumes about what it is, and it's a great privilege for me to have shared the space here on this stage with these two people. I have no words to say, and you all, each one of you, take home today what was said today and become one of them is what our wish and goal of Vydehi family will be. And thank you all. I think it was a very insightful, what would we say, you know, suddenly we come up and it was raking up so many things. So madam, with all humbleness today, I go home retrospectively thinking about myself, whether I am a Dhanvanta or a Srimanta, because ultimately I want to tell something because I don't get good sleep. So I don't know where I belong. So I'm wondering today whether I'm really being a Srimanta, because with what they said, I'm supposed to be a Srimanta. But then I don't sleep. What do we do with that? So this is something to take home and think about. I wish you all the best in life, and see that each one of you, even though you are a little inside, is we got our permissions very late in the period of state. So don't wonder why we have less admissions, because that is not the case. We got our permissions late, we are striving. And we strive as Vydehi to give you the best, and that's a promise from us, and take you to the greatest heights that the Law University will be spoken about in the near future. Thank you all. Wish you all best of luck.
Thank you, madam, for the presidential remarks. Before we pull down the curtain, I request Dr. Tommy Varghese for rendering vote of thanks.
Good morning to you all. Though we started a bit late, we are on schedule. We will be ending the program within few minutes. His Excellency Professor Dr. C. Basavaraju, the Vice Chancellor of Karnataka Law University, Hubballi,
Strata of society, Dr. D.K. Adikesavulu inaugurated Vydehi Hospital in Bangalore. From that moment onward, the hospital has consistently upheld its
the Vice Chancellor of Karnataka State Law University, Hubballi, Honorable former Chief Justice Dr. Manjula Chellur, Sri Dr. D.A. Kalpaja, Chairperson Vydehi Group of Institutions, Srimati Rupa Srinivas, Principal Dr. C.G. Manjunath, most valued invited guests, students, parents, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great honor and privilege to be called upon to propose a vote of thanks on this auspicious occasion, the inauguration of Vydehi Institute of Law. Blessed with an ideally located place on the lush green Vydehi campus, Vydehi Institute of Law, VIL, is on the paths of scaling greater heights. We salute the founders, the great visionaries. VIL aims at an education system which helps to bring out the best in every individual. It strives to produce intellectually competent and morally upright lawyers. This day will be remembered as a milestone in the history of Vydehi Institute of Law, as it is the occasion when His Excellency Dr. C. Basavaraju has graced this important event. His presence today is a great source of motivation to us. We are all inspired by your gracious presence, sir. I, on behalf of the Vydehi family, entire fraternity of this Temple of Higher Learning, guest invitees, and on my own behalf, extend to you, sir, a hearty vote of thanks for gracing the function, inaugurating the college, and sharing with this august audience your vision for our institute. I also extend my thanks to Dr. Manjula Chellu, one of our illustrious judges in India, for her presence, wishes, and encouragement for this noble new venture. It was really a touching speech, madam. I take this opportunity to extend our most sincere thanks to Srimati Ruba Srinivas for being with us and giving enormous support in building up this college. Thank you, madam. I would like to take this opportunity to express our hearty thanks to Dr. Kalpaja, our beloved chairperson, who is the moving spirit behind all the good things happening on the campus, and for the guidance she has been extending to us and also presiding over this function. Thank you very much, ma'am. I also wish to express our gratitude to all our guest invitees who have come from different departments, principals, HODs, and other dignitaries for their love and concern. I wish to express my gratitude to our principal, Dr. C.G. Manjunath, for minute-to-minute guidance and for providing encouragement at every point of time in the organization of this great event. I may also like to express our sincere thanks to HR manager and team, digital marketing team, for the timely help and excellent coverage to our program. I would like to sincerely congratulate and thank our beloved first batch students and their parents for their right choice and pleasant presence. I sincerely thank Dr. Sahana Gopal, the Master of Ceremony, for her awesome presentation. Once again, I thank everyone present here for sharing this special moment with us. Thank you very much.
We also extend our thanks to you, sir. Wishing you all a wonderful day. I would request all of you to raise for national anthem.
शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे।